Well, welcome to Wisdom Wednesdays. Wisdom Wednesdays, where we give tips and tricks for work and life to the youngsters whose parents may not have helped them or taught them anything when they were younger. So today's tip, it's something that's it's real simple, not complicated at all. And I would say this isn't just a work tip. This is pretty much a life tip, but will help you greatly in your work. Something that I think is, just overlooked quite a bit nowadays. This is something that, as a person, you kind of have to teach yourself. See, not everybody's taught this as a child, and I'll be honest, this was not required of me by none of my parents. Something that I picked up as an adult. Many times people like to use the excuse that, well, I wasn't taught that, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes you have to teach yourself something. So this week's tip, plain and simple, respect. Yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Thank you and please. Doesn't get much simpler than that. Not a whole lot to it. It'll go a long ways though. Now, like I said, this was not, please, thank you was required, but yes, sir, no, sir, that wasn't required of me as a child. I picked it up as an adult. I found being respectful helped me with the people older than me. And it also helped me when I became a boss, when I became an employer at a young age. I used that even for, people younger than me. I used it for a lot of people who were older than me that worked for me. It was hard enough for them to work for a young man. So if you add a little respect in there, it goes further. It's not difficult. Even to this day, yes, sir, no, sir, with a whole lot of people, and I do it to some fellas that's a whole lot younger than me. Now, not everybody gets it because, not everybody deserves it. But if a person acts halfway decent, or if it's somebody I don't know and I'm meeting, let's use that. That little salutation there, yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. If you use that when you first meeting a person, especially as an employee, and if you respond that way on a job site as an employee, it'll help you. I guarantee it. And then you carry that on. You get used to doing that if you are an employee. You get used to doing that. And then you carry that on when you're out and about. If you're at a restaurant getting lunch, getting dinner, waitress or waiter comes bring you something, tell them thank you. It's not hard. A lot of them would probably be very impressed because it's just not used very often anymore. Especially, it seems like in restaurants. You pay attention a spell. Go out to eat, go get lunch or something. Hardly anybody ever says thank you for shit. That might be a problem with the way people are raised because not even that's required no more. But, that's something that you can fix yourself and it'll go a long ways. Yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, please, thank you. It's right simple.